Hey everybody, we are going to talk about Love is Rage by Lil Uzi Vert, and Lil Uzi Vert as an artist because he's one of me and Amy's favorite artists. Isn't that correct, Amy? Yeah, and if you're new here, Amy doesn't really talk that much. I mean, she has had a few talking roles, but she doesn't talk that much. I guess she's shy, are you? Yeah, she's shy. But we are going to talk about this album, and just my thoughts on Lil Uzi Vert. He is literally like one of my favorite artists. We could literally pull up, like, he was like my second favorite artist on Spotify, I think, right next to my number one being Kanye, which I know is crazy. Okay, it's crazy. All right, so don't come at me being like, whoa, you support Nazis? All right, because I don't. I don't think you should say that on YouTube, but I'm gonna take the risk. But yeah, I don't support that kind of stuff. But he's a good artist. I listen to his old music, not as new, never as new, not even that one song. You know what I'm talking about. Don't even say it. Also, thank God he apologized to the Jewish community, bro, because that was just the rant on Twitter was. I just don't even want to talk about it, okay? He's a good artist. We could all admit that. We listen to his music at least once in our lives and at least appreciate songs such as Violent Crimes, Runaway, freaking tons more. Freaking he's the guy who made Graduation, guys. Come on. Let's be honest. Graduation is one of the most streamed hip hop albums of all time. But anyway, little side tangent, but this is what we're talking about. Love is Rage. Me and Amy's one of our favorite Uzi albums. Now, personally, this is a good representation of the 2017 era of music. And 2016, 2016 and 2017, definitely some of the best years of music. In general, there were generally some good stuff coming out. And this was something out of that, definitely. I can name a lot of tracks. My favorite track, I would probably have to say, from this record, is probably like Sauce It Up, or like maybe simply 20 Minutes, EXO Tour Life, really kind of whatever there. Also, sorry if the camera's a little blurry sometimes, but I feel like it could be EXO Tour Live. No, maybe 20 Minutes. For me, it'd be EXO Tour Life, 20 Minutes, Sauce It Up. What else? Neon Guts and No Sleep Leak. Underrated. Now, I would actually have to say this is my favorite Uzi album, personally. I mean, I really do like Pink Tape, and I really hate the fall-off allegations that he was getting at a certain point, especially after EA2. I get it, it's not the best album, it's definitely the worst in his discography, but I somewhat enjoyed it. The worst song on there was definitely She Stank, and I haven't listened to Black Hole, so don't even talk about that. I am an avid hot take listener to that album. I'm not sure about Amy, but I'm sure about me right now, so stop getting the camera out of focus. So yeah, I'm not gonna say it's his best project, obviously it's really bad, so yeah. Generally the worst thing in his discography, but that doesn't mean he can't make good music. It just meant he was actually trying to actively get out of his label, because now he has his own label, correct, Amy? Called Core, and that's just a whole another can of worms. But yeah, this album generally, if I had to review it, I would give it a 10 out of 10. I like how it really captures that SoundCloud like rappers, like the kind of flow that Uzi is known for, and the kind of like sound he was very much known for. Like, if you ever hear anybody say, like, oh my gosh, I miss the old Uzi or whatever, this most likely is what they're referring to. Also, apparently a lot of Uzi fans are really divided in terms of what sounds good and what kind of like Uzi songs to listen to or whatever. And a lot of people say Uzi is really bad at like stuff like trackless, which on this I don't really think that, but also like Pink Tape, like, it's still good. But Like, I don't know. I think the track list is pretty good, but, you know, I get it. People are gonna have issues with anything. That's how media works. But, what else can I talk about? But I think that's it. Also, I also want to talk about Uzi recently because he dropped What You Sang, which is basically like a TikTok hit / banger. And, it's actually really good. I know some people might not like it because it's a Jersey Club beat. I don't know. This and Just Wanna Rock are still pretty good songs generally. And even though they're like kind of made for TikTok, they're still really good songs. And that's even the lead single to his new album coming out maybe this year. And hopefully people get signed to Core. People I would like to see get signed to Core are Molly Santana. I haven't really heard too much of Molly Santana, but definitely Molly Santana because she fits. And on the song Regular, he's like kicking on Molly Santana from Philly, like AI. Speaking of AI, we'll make an entire video about that, maybe 2, because I have some thoughts. And well, me and Amy have some thoughts. Of course, we have some thoughts. That's it. Oh, and also Uzi went 4-4. Me and her both think Uzi went 4-4 for his new songs. We can't wait for the album. And that's it.
You are watching a master at work. Hey, crank. Hey, crank. Hey, crank. Hey, crank. Hey, crank. Hey, crank. Hundreds of bands, I can't with my pants on. I get so geeked up out of my mind for low with a random people. All of my money is new, my paper, the shit stay banned up. Rappers on me, she fuck with Lil Uzi cause I am a bandit. Yeah, geeked up, head crank. Geeked up, head crank. Geeked up, head crank. Geeked up, head crank. Egyptian bitch with me, she said she know I'm a mommy crank. Fucking the bitch so hard, the dick went down in her tummy. Yeah, like 50s, huh? Did that, huh? You think your bitch knew? I did that, yeah, crack. Tryna bang back blue, from red back. Smoking on my ops, bitch, I'm smoking dead pack. All my bitches had abortions, wish I got my kids back. Breaking down my money when my niggas kick. Bitch, I'm a freak, I'm tryna fuck y'all at the same time. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'm a canine. My shorty, she round the law like Anna. Ball on niggas like AI. Head crack. 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 Fuck the boys in blue, I'm tryna bring red back. I got shot in the top, he tryna get his head back. Hold your bitch for ransom, I need the bread racks. I just be killing my verse like I got my dreads back. I feel like I'm Danny Phantom, the ghost got the bed back. I let my bitch fuck a nigga, can't believe I said that. She gon' do it anyway. Live my life just to the fullest, can die any day. Bought my bitch a brand new Richie with a mini face. None of these hoes, they know my government, I got 20 names. I got 20 hoes, I got 20 names. I took 10 souls, in a new sane. Shred my hair like Bruce Lee, bitch I'm Luke Kane. I'm on top my family tree, ain't no food chain. I paid 300,000 just for 2 chains. Got an old bitch saying they just 2 chains. Yeah, head crank. 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 Hundreds of bands and hundreds of bands, I can't with my pants on. I get so geeked up out of my mind for low with a random people. All of my money is new, my paper, the shit stay banned up. Rappers on me, she fuck with Lil Uzi cause I am a bandit.
Hey guys, it's me, Sonic, behind the camera. Don't ask why Amy looks so different. She cut her hair. But basically, here's her like little ranking, her top 5 for this album. It's very different from mine, and I just wanted to show it off because I forgot to say that. So thank you, Amy, for listing yours. I appreciate that. And I think that's it for the video.